Hello there guys, welcome again to my channel. Top morning, precise afternoon, precise nighttime, any place you are. I am so excited to carry to you every other totally funded scholarship in the USC. Sure, we are in the pickup software season, and so most college students round the world are making use of two exceptional colleges for distinct scholarship possibilities, and so I favor to deliver to you any other benevolent scholarship chance in the USA, so please do nicely to subscribe to the channel you can. Additionally, ask me any query, in particular your precise questions in the remark part, or comply with me up on Instagram, and I'll be so happy to reply your query. Most of my subscribers and my followers ask me their particular questions and even get to have a one-on-one video name with me to ask their query about analyzing overseas. All you have to do is to click on the subscription about him to be a part of the household. Besides being stated, let's get to the video. I am already freezing, so let's get to the laptop computer and let us discover this entirely funded scholarship probability. Subscription about him to be a part of the household. Besides being stated, let's get to the video. I am already freezing, so let's get to the laptop computer and let us discover this entirely funded scholarship probability in the USA. This college I am going to inform you about these days, it may additionally no longer be so acknowledged with the aid of many college students. That is why I am bringing to your interest. However, there are very benevolent in giving scholarship to international college students up to 100% lesson scholarship for undergraduate research and 100% training expenses scholarship for graduate studies. It's now not all, they additionally have 100% housing charges scholarship for college students, that skill that you can get each your training price, and 1:5 year housing charge waived off definitely for you through this college. The identify of the faculty is San Francisco Bay University. Sure, San Francisco Bay University. They provide packages such as laptop science, business administration, electrical engineering, and then intensive English applications. Now let us see at the scholarship possibilities they have for college students. They say making use of for a scholarship is as effortless as when you pick key scholarship alternative in your online software, and then you add your scholarship statements and letter of advice, and that is it, you obtain a selection. After the scholarship committee critiques your eligibility. What are some of the scholarships that you can get? The first one is the President Scholarship, that is bachelor's diploma 100 lessons, that is sure your full training will be waived off. You will now not pay something for lessons, and so the minimal eligibility for consideration for your bachelor's diploma 100 lessons is candidates have to be making use of for a veteran's diploma in one of the publications that PC Time Business, the publications that they have. Sure, so they have a popular admission requirement, let us appear extra K, so the minimal cumulative grade is 3.30 on an 4 scale, which is very you recognize suitable. If you prefer to win 100% scholarship, you have to supply your non-public statements at least one letter of suggestion that is very top from a trainer or from a professor, and an English skill ability if you are no longer from a native speaker. If you come from nations that you had been taught in English, you would now not have to supply an English language talent, and they see right here that the scholarship might also be constrained in wide variety, and so you have to practice as early as feasible. It is especially encouraged, so please put in your software as quickly as viable. There is additionally a President Scholarship 100% training charge for masters. That capacity for this unique faculty, you do not always have to have a graduate assistantship role to have your training rate waived off simply via making use of and assembly. Some of the minimal eligibility standards, you may be in a position to obtain yourself 100% lessons, and so let us appear at what you have to do. Additionally, you have to have a GP of 3.30 on a scale of 4 to be capable to stand a excessive acceptance into the Master's 100 training is the identical component non-public statements at least one letter of advice. And then you additionally have to observe early if you desire to be viewed for scholarship, so this is a practice early to be regarded for scholarship, and so you see, if you practice as quickly as viable, you stand a excessive threat of getting your master's diploma 100 training. This college is new, and so they favor to entice college students into their faculty, and so they are very benevolent in their scholarship. That is now not all, there is additionally a housing scholarship that is 100% training plus free university housing, and so after you've gotten your 100 percentage training you will can additionally observe for your housing scholarship, and that one too you would get the danger that you will no longer pay something for your housing of that is additionally a 3.5 GPA on a 4 scale. If you have this qualification, you stand a excessive hazard of getting your housing scholarship waived off. And so how do you observe as an undergraduate scholar will go additionally to the graduate pupil to exhibit you how you can practice to this faculty and to the scholarship. And so when you come right here, I'll be sharing the hyperlink in that you have to create your account at the My SPU applicant portal. You simply create an account, you entire the online software as your MENT application, and then they say pay the non-refundable utility charge. However, really, there is no software charge, and then you scan and add your PDF of your respectable transcript. If you click on this software rate, you get to see that there may be without a doubt no utility rate. Let's click on it. It brings us right here for the spring semester, which is the you will be beginning faculty in time honored with the utility is already off. It used to be cutoff date used to be October 15th. However, if you prefer to begin in the summertime, which is round June, this June 2023, the software rate is presently waived off, so you do not have to pay something if you prefer to observe in the shape which is round September 2023, then the utility price is $70, so you can nonetheless observe for the summertime semester and get your software charge waived off. The identical additionally go for the graduate application. You can additionally create your software portal right here. You fill in your software, and additionally you do not have to follow if you do not have to pay whatever if you are making use of in the summertime semester. You additionally the required legitimate transcripts, the whole lot. You simply fill it, and it is truly bachelor's diploma of 2.5 is widespread. However, if you choose to stand a excessive hazard of getting a scholarship, then it has to be at least 3 factors. I went beforehand to email this college to ask them about the scholarship choices I used to be seeing on their internet site, simply to be positive it used to be very proper and I can observe for it, and so they emailed me as rapidly as feasible. They are very responsive, so guys, I would admonish that you ask them the questions and they are going to reply you. So they stated there is a housing scholarship of 100% and lessons and free housing you can qualify for, and then they additionally stated that is presidential scholarship 100 training and how to practice. Additionally, they stated you simply have to pick the scholarship tab when you do your online software and simply click on sure I desire to practice. So when you click on sure to follow to scholarship, all that you have to do is you add your private assertion, your letters of your commendation, and voila, they will simply get hold of it and then assessment your utility. And additionally, they stated they do not solely have scholarship, they can provide you 75% lessons rate waived off. They stated it is a first come first serve possibility, and it is for bachelor's and grasp diploma candidates who made the fashionable admission necessities. The trendy admission requirement can be 2.5 on a scale of 4, you understand. So they stated their supplies are solely constrained to 100 college students, so even if you do not have an excessive GPA, you can nevertheless practice, and you stand an excessive hazard of getting the 75% training price waived off from their delivers, that is the SPU grant, and they stated they solely have it for 100 college students, okay, for each master's and bachelor's. So you have follow early, my viewers and subscribers. If you are fascinated in making use of for laptop science, commercial enterprise, electrical engineering, all these applications that the college affords, you need to go in advance and follow to San Francisco Bay University. Now about transcript, this college requires authentic transcripts, so after you have made your online software importing your transcript, they would favor you to additionally let them have the professional transcript, both electronically is satisfactory or through sending it by means of put up to them. Additionally, they choose a credential evaluation document dedicated via you, that is your transcript need to be authenticated by using any of the credential evaluation corporations, and this can occasionally value a lot. So I emailed them regarding this difficulty, and they stated there may be additionally an alternative, the place they can deposit, they can authenticate your transcript for you, and that one you can let your faculty ship them your transcripts by means of email, and so as effortless as that, then this can store you up to $250. So Rather of letting incorporation consider your transcript for you to ship it to them equally, they can consider your transcript for you with no reason when your faculty immediately sends your transcript to the email of San Francisco Bay University for observing I clearly favor to motivate you to make a desirable software to this college, and please do it as quickly as feasible so that you can additionally seize for yourself some scholarship probability to find out about overseas. Once more I say, we are in the Pickup Utility series, and so you do now not favor to pass over out on any vital information that can assist your regular drawing close, so please click on them subscription button to be a part of the household. I arrange free webinars, I reply your questions, and you can ask me your questions about your scholarship.